Oh, great. I'm all the way over here. I'll just do this one because our formatting's all screwed up. Hi, everybody. Hello. Aki's on an ad break right now. So, what's it called? We're just stalling. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Welcome, y'all. Happy Monday. I know my days of the week. I'm a knower. We're doing some Hear Me Outs today. Aki and I have crafted a curated, even a pretty magnificent presentation here for y'all. We also have a couple community Hear Me Outs to go over, which I realized I've just closed the tweet. Where did it go? Oh my god. I gotta find it. Oh, Aki's back. I'm gonna deafen for a second so I can hear myself think. Let's go to the chat real quick here. Vampire, congrats on the first. Thank you so much, the biddies. I appreciate you. Trying to find. I had a post open that had our Hear Me Outs from the community, and I cannot find it. I think I closed it. So give me a second. I gotta scroll for it. Yeah, a couple weeks ago when we did our Smash or Pass updated list, when we announced that we were going to be doing this, I made a tweet and I opened it up for the community to post a couple of their Hear Me Outs. So, okay, there it is. Found it. Good. Oof. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you so much. Okay, hello, I am here. Are you here? Aki Akuma?
Hello.
Hello! Alright.
Hello! I am getting my things set up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Okay, there we go!
Hell yeah. Oh.
Thank you, Echo. Goodbye. Yep, this is 18 plus Echo. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by, Echo. But get out! This is not for your eyes!
Mm-hmm.
You know who is
especially about what I'm about to show you, and this is definitely not for your eyes.
Oh yeah. Which one of us was? Do you remember whose was first? I do not remember.
I believe it's mine.
Okay, good. No rush, obviously. Just wanted to check because I don't want to hit the button. Oh wait, we got to go at the same time, anyways. So yeah, you let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna start us off with a give me, I think. So, just clicking over, we got the lovely, my wife, Lady D, but, this is not just the regular Lady D, no. You see, I have what they call class, okay? I have class and an ass, and specifically it's not the regular Lady D, nah, it's that corrupted version that you find. I know what, man. I know exactly what's up, but it's specifically that like corrupted monster version. That's like the vibe that I'm going for. Like you see like at the top, like the top right with that person hugging like the tail of like the monster version of Lady D. Yeah, that's me. That is me. I want her to destroy me. You know, I want her to destroy me, obliterate me. You know, that's the kind of shit I'm here for.
Mood.
And she's kind of like a sick ass fucking vampire dragon. So, fucking slay.
Also real quick, when we go to each slide, we could turn, or well, no, I think you have a different display. On my end, I'm going to turn our models off for a moment just to show the whole thing for everybody. I don't know if yours blocks anything.
I can do that. I can do that pretty easy, actually.
Yeah, and then I'll pop it back on. But yeah, I'd say it's a pretty solid first entry, yeah.
See, I specify that it has to be the monster version. It can't be just the basic vampire one. Like, you know, that's a give me, okay? That is a solid give me. That wouldn't be a real hear me out. The fact that it's the monster version is the hear me out, okay? Oh, righty. Well, Yami, I'm excited to see what yours is.
My first one, I guess you could kind of say is also a gimme. So we can hit the button, boop. So my first one is the Predator, the Yautja from the titular series, the Predator. You know, you look at that big hulking mammoth of a being, and you think, I want uppies right now. Give me uppies. Very famous line from, well, technically kind of all of them, but it started in the very first one of Arnie as Dutch saying, "You are one ugly motherfucker." Nah, bro, you're wrong. You're one sexy motherfucker. You look at that mouth. Yeah, it's got, you know, he's got some pretty fucked up teeth, you know, pretty sharp and dangerous. But that teeth is looking very much, well, it's 18 plus. It's looking like a vagina, bro. And the teeth, honestly, when you think about it, those teeth are there to keep you locked in place so you can't go anywhere. I'm just saying, the Predator can absolutely hunt me any day of the week and fucking destroy me. And when he's done with me, he can mount my skull wherever he wants.
I was gonna say, hear me out, more like eat me out.
Oh, God, dude, for real, bro.
God.
For real. Oh, I gotta put our models back.
Nah. I agree with this. I agree with this type shit. You know, I agree. I saw that, and when I saw it, I was like, okay, I see your game. I see your kind of game. I see what you got.
Yeah. And the Yautja, they are, you know, they hunt, you know, all kinds of different prey. You know, they travel planet on planet on planet on planet. So, you know, they've been getting around. You know, they see some freaky shit. So, you know, they're going to be bringing that freaky shit to the bedroom. That's all I'm saying. For real.
There's a reason why they've survived so long.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, they are the strongest, you know, warrior race. Let's see how they perform in the bedroom. That's all I'm saying, bro.
No, I agree. I believe that they got some strong genes.
Yeah, they got some strong genes, and they'll be getting me out of my genes. That's all I'm saying.
Crazy. You know what? Pop off. He gets it. I get it. I understand.
Oh.
All right.
Holy shit. All right, I'm good on my first one. You could hit
All
next.
right, you ready for the next one? This one is one of mine. It's kind of on brand.
Oh God. Jesus.
I offer the teacher from Little Nightmares 2. I mean, look at her. You know, she's got that fucking neck game. You know, this girl, this woman, she's gonna be able to give you head from like the farthest reaches. You know,
She can give you head in a different time zone,
exactly. More room for activities, you know.
Oh my
She
God.
can get so much done with that neck, okay? She can position herself in so many different ways because of that neck. You know, it's a solid grab. Not to mention, she does like to use her mouth a lot. You know, she is like that kind of person to like use her mouth. You can't tell me her swallow game isn't weak.
Well, you see, the only thing I worry about, but I feel like she's probably got a strong neck, so maybe it's different. But you know, they say the longer the straw, the weaker the suction power is. You know what I mean? You get a straw from the top of a building, you're not drinking out of a glass on the ground. But you know, maybe she's very well trained and capable. I don't know.
I mean, I think she's very well capable of things. I mean,
Okay, all right.
if she's using her mouth all the time, I mean, she's got to have strong game, you know.
Yeah. I feel that. Oh
Yeah.
my God, I can't.
Also, you know, she is the type of woman who is like big on like using the ruler and stuff. So like, if you're into that kind of thing of being spanked and shit, she's got you on that. She's pretty good at that. I've heard
My
pretty
God.
well. You know, sometimes we need someone with a good mouth game and for someone to beat the shit out of me. So, you know.
Valid. Oh, God.
But I hope you enjoyed this one. I thought this was perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
All right. So I know we were talking about, with Lady D, not her, traditional form. I present to you Elise from League of Legends. She is the Spider Queen. However, today we are not talking about her quote-unquote human form, although obviously her human form could get it. I think that is way too safe of a pick. I'm going Elise in her spider form. You see the top right image there, one of her splash arts. First off, look at her. She's already taken my crown from me, pretty based. She's got me wrapped up. Oof. Nothing wrong with being bound. She's got all the legs to stomp the shit out of me with. I'm here for it. And, look at that spider booty. She is thick. Goddamn, look at that. Bro, words are hard to say. Opistoma, sure, sounds good to me. And we got the Spider-Man gift there because yes, that's gonna be both of us if you know what I mean. Yeah, nothing wrong with some spider booty.
Would.
Yeah, would. Like I said, her human form. Hey, that's not even a hear me out. That's a yeah, smash. However, big spider, look, she could bite me, paralyze me, cocoon me, and drain all my fluids, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly. She could get it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know what gif I should have put on here. Now I think about it. The scene from Baldur's Gate when you find the spider carcass and you could lick it. Yeah, me.
Okay, so. I know you don't like Monster Hunter, okay? I know you don't like it.
Oh, God, blowing up my spots.
There is a scene in the new Monster Hunter Wilds where there's this little like furry creature who gets caught up in a spider web and he's hanging there and he likes to say like poetic things while you fight this spider. That would be you.
Oh, 100%.
That would be you. You would be this little guy in like the spider web, cocooned, just hanging there while you see this giant spider like crawling around. You're like, yeah.
Yep. Let's do it.
Destroy me, thanks.
Yep. Absolutely. Plant all your babies inside of me, if you know what I mean.
I know your game. I know your fucking game.
Oh.
I know your fucking game, although that's some spiders. I was thinking of what is it? There's a wasp that does that to tarantulas.
No. I hate wasps.
No. You're like, nah. You're like, no,
Wasps,
not them.
nope.
We're talking about the spiders over here.
Yeah, the only smash wasps they're getting on the smash or pass list is me smashing them into dust. I hate wasps.
That is so valid. I understand. Righty, you good?
Yep. Next.
Oh, righty. Next one. This one is very solid, although it looks like my image got a little distorted. This is from Monster Hunter. This is from World. His name is Valhizak. He is basically a bunch of like corpses put together. He is a Dracolich, which is really fun. He's basically a bunch of flesh and bone put together and possessed, and he will suck the life out of everything. I love Valhizak. I think Valhizak can get it because he has a attack where he just sucks. He literally just inhales and sucks the life out of anything around him. And I was like, you know what? He can get it. And he's got a pretty strong mouth game, although he is lacking a tongue. He's got some pretty good mouth game, and also he is like a bunch of like corpses like controlling one another. But you know, we're not talking about the logistics of everything, you know. We are just here for the vibes and the vibes alone, and the vibes say he can get it.
Yeah, you just plug your nose and dive in, you know. While you were talking about his ability to suck, I did my Tangia suck redeem on screen. He's like, suck.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, come on, he's a dragon. He can rearrange my guts. You know,
Sheesh.
people say it's controversial. I think he is valid. And he also has like a different form. So he has like, there's a different version of him that's like more badass and cool. I couldn't find it, which really made me sad. But the armor of it makes you sick as hell. You're like an undead like bride and groom, which I really enjoy.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Val Hizak, he's an undead dragon. He can get it. Amen. All right.
Next
one.
All right. Oh, you just had a wood pop on screen.
Oh yeah, I did have a wood. That just making the point. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, little background here. I received word from one Aki Akuma that I had stolen one of her picks. This is that pick. Yeah, we got GLaDOS here. You know, all I'll say is, look, all right. I love technology, bro, and you know, I will happily worship her. She can talk down to me and insult me and treat me like a piece of shit until I erupt. She's also got her potato form, so you know, I guess, you know, we could poke a hole in there and figure it out, sure. But yeah, she could lock me in a room and basically just insult me for hours on end until I'm nothing more than a pile of jello on the floor. You know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, a little Dami Mommy action. Everybody needs a Dami Mommy every now and then, and GLaDOS is like peak Dami Mommy energy. I was trying to think of some kind of entry to put here that had that energy, and I was gonna go with some kind of muscle mommy, but everything was kind of like a safe pick. I mean, Karlach, like, come on, yeah, wood smash. But I mean, come on, that's not a hear me out, you know. And then I was like, well, wait a minute, you know, let's go another direction with it. We got GLaDOS here, and yeah, I mean, it's all I gotta say, really, you know.
So it's so funny when you brought up that you stole my pick. So I have been playing through Portal, and I started playing through Portal 2 on stream, if you haven't seen me play it already. But there's a specific scene in the first Portal game where you actually go into the boss fight and something breaks on her and her voice changes. It's when the voice changes, I'm like, oh.
Yup.
What?
Yeah.
And like in Portal 2, she maintains that voice of like, you know, insulting you. She will call you fat. You know, she says that everything you've done is your fault and that your parents don't love you anymore. And, you know, all that. And I'm like, she's got that voice.
Yup.
Makes me weak in the knees.
Yup. Exactly.
Please. And especially when she woke up in the second game and she kind of puts you into the testing. GLaDOS, I would do your tests any day just to hear you insult me. Please put me in. Yeah,
exactly. She could put me in any test chamber she wants, you know. Also, yes, that's right. A convention that we're going to be going to in October, her voice actor is going to be there. I forgot. Nobody show her this. Or do what you gotta do. But yeah, that is my next pick. We can go to yours next. Yep. All
right, you guys ready?
Yep.
I don't think you are. All right, everybody, we are starting off. Also, she's 72, by the way. She's a gilf.
She can still get it.
She's a gilf. She can get it. But here is my next hear me out. This was like the easiest pick I could have chose. It's Cthulhu. Now, Why, Aki? Well, have you ever heard that song, I Fucked Cthulhu Good? That will be me. I will fuck Cthulhu so hard I'm not gonna get pregnant. No, it's Cthulhu. Cthulhu's gonna get pregnant. You know, I gotta assert some form of dominance, and it's going to be on an eldritch god, because why the fuck not? And I'll be honest, I've played Call of Cthulhu. It's one of my favorite, like, TTRPGs to play, besides, like, you know, D&D. I played Lancer. I love the fact that the Eldritch Gods like to fuck with people all the time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do a fucking reverse, you know? I'm about to fuck with Cthulhu so hard that Cthulhu's gonna wish that he didn't have to deal with me, you know? I'm gonna assert my dominance. Now,
Oh my God.
originally, when I was doing this slide, I didn't want to put Cthulhu on here. Specifically, I wanted to add Dagon, because Dagon is another eldritch abomination that exists in the world. And Dagon's funny because Dagon has like you know how like people talk about mermaids, half man, half fish? Mm-hmm. Dagon has like creatures that are half man, half fish, but the upper half is fish.
Oh my God.
And the lower half is human legs.
Oh my God.
And I thought that would have been fucking hilarious to have that, but there's not a lot of images on Dagon. So I settled for Cthulhu because the last time I played with Cthulhu, Cthulhu gave me a weird fucking eye. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck this man.
Yep.
Senseless. Cthulhu's not gonna be able to walk when I'm done with him.
Oh, it's not every day you get to hear somebody threaten to peg Cthulhu.
I'm telling you, I think Cthulhu good. You should listen to that song. It's my favorite.
Oh God.
It is so much of my favorite. So if you click on the next, you're gonna see. Here you go. Of course. My little image for you. My wood.
Wood.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Good to go next one?
Yep, we can get to the next one.
So, you know, it's pretty funny because we're kind of in the same wheelhouse here, because my next one is Shumagorath from Marvel. Who's essentially the Marvel version of Cthulhu.
Great minds think alike, you know?
Yep. So, yep, as the, oh wait, let me hide the models again. As the bottom left image says, thou shalt love the tentacle. Yes, absolutely. Shumagorath, the emptiness outside of all understanding. It is Shumagorath. Yeah, Shumagorath is basically just Marvel's version of Cthulhu. That's the very much simplified way of putting it. Not really, but, you know, whatever. Okay, I guess you could say not really, but basically just big eyeball tentacles and, you know, able to kind of, for example, here, as you can see, various sizes and, you know, that could be put to use. Many tentacles going everywhere.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. You know, we've seen Shumagorath be the size of just people. Granted, I don't know how canon that is, but it doesn't really matter. But so we could start off, you know, on a similar scale, and then he just gets bigger and bigger to the point where I just don't exist because I've been exploded from giant tentacle inside. Yeah, it's really all I got. You know, but
come
also,
on.
Huh?
That's a give me. I was about to say, bro is probably like how a lot of like other like gods are explained. They can change their sizes at will.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know.
Yep. And you know, also, you know, on the flip side of things, you know, those tentacles, You know, they also make for really good handlebars. And to take the energy from Aki over there, yeah, this godlike being, I'm absolutely going to cripple him day after day after day, nonstop, until he's worshiping me like a god as well. And I can't say he can't walk, because he doesn't really walk per se, but yeah.
He's gonna wish he didn't if that was the case.
Yep. So I just love that we both had beings known for tentacles back to back.
Honestly, how could we not?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, come on. How could we not? This is like, you know, this is a give me for monster fuckers.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta have the tentacles, you know?
Yep.
If there's no tentacles, there's no glory.
Yup. When I was coming up with my my choices, I was like, all right, I want to try to cover certain archetypes. So, you know, we had the big hulking dude, you know, from the Predator. You know, I wanted some kind of robot of some kind, and obviously we went with GLaDOS here. I wanted tentacles to come into play, so we got Shumagarath. The last one covers the other section that I wanted. But yeah, that's all I got for this slide. You can hit next.
Yeah. Also, hi, Kamoy. Yeah, we're doing Smash. We're doing Hear Me Outs, correction. And, you know, me and Yami are going through some amazing ones. All right, everybody. If you click on next,
Yep.
I offer you Ratman.
Fucking Ratman.
This is Ratman. He is from a short horror film called Storm Drain
Yep.
from VHS 94.
Oh, hold on, we got an ad. You know what? Too bad. If you're not a sub, you're missing it. Haha. Go ahead.
We can keep it up. But yeah, this is Ratman. Specifically,
Ratman.
Reason why I have Ratman here. What do you think? When you see this, what's the vibe?
That you're a certified freakster.
I mean, come on. I mean, are you shocked? Are you
No.
100% shocked? This is me that we're freaking talking about. Last time I did Hear Me Outs, and I did a Hear Me Out with PAX, I added the False Hydra. And the False Hydra actually has the very similar face of Ratman.
Yep.
But yeah, exactly, Kamoy. What that mouth do, baby girl? Exactly. What does that mouth do, Ratman? That is what I'm asking you. And I mean, come on, he's got a tongue. He's got a really good tongue. That man could probably fit my lower half pretty easily in his mouth, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure he has a schlong that he can use, and you know what? Pop off, King. You can win. Tongue game on point. Exactly, Kamoy. This guy has got one of the stronger tongue games, I think, that we have seen. Like, compared to, like, you know, the False Hydra. Although the False Hydra's got Ratman beat, if we're completely honest. Because at least with the False Hydras, there's multiple heads. You know, there are multiple heads to, like, be used, and also those tongues on the False Hydra are like tentacles in theory. So, you know, it's got a point on that. But, you know, I was like, wow, what can I add to this list to make sure everyone remembers that it's me who's doing these Hear Me Outs? That it is I, Aki Akuma, with the weirdest fucking Hear Me Outs known to man. So I had to add Ratman in here.
That's valid.
But thank you. Last time I did my Hear Me Outs, everyone was shunning me and saying that I was too much of a freak, you know? So thank you, Kamoy, for understanding my game. Thank you for getting my game.
Yup.
Yami, what do you think?
I mean, hell, Ratman. Honestly, also blasting them nips. No, I love Ratman. I love VHS. So when I saw Ratman, I was like, oh my God, Aki. But yeah, based.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was based, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, you can't say no to that. You can't say no to that face.
No.
Those beautiful eyes, that beautiful smile. Like, I can't stop thinking about his damn smile.
It's that smile, that damn smile.
Exactly. Alrighty, I'm just gonna click next and yes, smash.
Yep, there it is, of course.
Alright.
All right, so my last entry here, I'm very happy with. I thought, you know what, we're not getting freaky enough, okay? We're not getting freaky enough. What is a category that is solely missing from here? And I tell you, it is goop, it is ooze, it is slime. But another thing, I hit next. Is hey, game recognized game. I'm talking King Slime from Terraria. Gimme liberty, gimme fire, gimme slime inside my holes, or I retire. That's all I gotta say. You know, King Slime, I'm ready to dive in like the little Ninja Gaiden reference inside of him. I'm ready to be there, and then bottom right, that's gonna be me afterwards. Top left, that's gonna be me enjoying the slime, if you know what I mean. Slime has many uses. You know, you can, you know, like I said, just give it, take, I'll take. Exactly. All I'm saying is, you know, I know that, you know, we have such choices as like the gelatinous cube, for example. However, the gelatinous cube, that shit dissolves you. That's very limited pleasure. The King Slime, however, you will be in there forever. And that's what I want. You know, you just think it is basically just an own a hole that you live inside of. That sounds fucking disgusting. But
Eternal bliss type shit.
Exactly. So, yeah, King Slime. Like I said, you know, I could go with any other slime, but the thing is, game recognized game, I gotta go with the King Slime because a king deserves a king. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was hearing you say like you were gonna add like a slime thing, I honestly thought like, okay, so you know the Goosebumps series, okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Do you remember the like episode about the blob?
Vaguely. It feels like the Goosebumps show is a fever dream, basically.
Yeah. I think there was also like a movie on it.
There were a
but
couple movies,
yeah, it's the blob.
Yeah.
It's literally this little like fleshy thing that would basically eat things and grow, but it wouldn't kill them. It would just basically absorb them.
Oh yeah,
into it.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I was like, that could have been such a good like grab in here, honestly, because like the thing about it was, yeah, it was fleshy. It had hair. It was basically like skin almost. Sentient skin that would grow.
Jesus.
And you know, I will say I do see this. Game recognizes game.
Oh yeah.
I just think about I think like in comparison when I thought about doing like this Hear Me Out with like PAX. PAX had something similar to this, but PAX's monster game was weak. So I'm kind of glad that you added King Slime.
Oh yeah. This ain't no fucking ditto. Yeah, when I was thinking of, you know, blobby / slimy / oozy entities to put on here, originally I was gonna put Carnage from Marvel, but one, I didn't want to have too many Marvel, but because, you know, Carnage got that long ass tongue. You know, he's got that symbiote so he could form it in any shapes. And he's also fucking crazy. And hey, you know, I know they say don't stick your dick in crazy, but I have not learned from that mistake yet, and that will not stop me. So I was going to put him, but I was like, you know what? That's actually kind of a safe pick, though, in my eyes. I think that's not really much of a hear me out. I think that's just
you could have put all the symbiotes on there, and I would have said smash.
Exactly. So we had to go with King Slime. Originally, I was going to go with King Slime from fucking Dragon Quest, but I was like, no, I'm going to go with Terraria because I love Terraria.
I haven't learned from that. Me too, Yami. Yes.
Yup.
Slay.
Absolutely. But yes.
I think that is it for our Hear Me Outs.
Yep. That was the last one.
Damn.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. We sure heard each other out. We heard each other out. If I'm correct, was there some submissions on Twitter?
Yep. I just tagged you and I just posted the tweet in the VC chat. If you want to pull that up, hold on.
Yeah, I can do that really quick. I'm just going to turn off the window capture really quick.
Yep.
So I don't dox myself.
Ow! Let's see. I'm just looking at mine. Okay. Clear my notifications out because I don't want them showing. Let me switch windows. Here we go. Cool. There we go.
I'm still picking it up.
No worries. Hey, thank you for following, Kamui. Appreciate you, my man. Welcome to the coven. Happy to have you here. Yep, so we have 3 submissions here from the community. Realistically, we should have retweeted this a few times, but we both forgot. Teehee. So that's okay. Honestly, what would be cool is doing like a tier list of people's Hear Me Outs at some point. But obviously, we are not prepared for that. But that'd be a fun other. That'd be like a combination of the Smash Your Pass tier list and the Hear Me Outs.
I'm still picking it up because I might have lost it.
Oh my god. Lock the fuck in, Aki Akuma.
You can't tell me what to do.
That's fair. Fair and valid.
Did you at me?
Yeah, I pinged you in the VC chat.
Oh, the VC chat.
Yeah, I posted the tweet in the VC chat.
I thought you added me on Twitter.
Oh, no.
Look, chat, I thought he added me on Twitter, okay?
No, I did say VC chat, so it's on her.
Nah, wrong. I was looking in the right place at the wrong time.
Gotcha. Cope sees bald L.
All right. I believe. Oh, yes, we do.
Yes,
hello, everybody.
we have 3 picks.
We do.
Yep.
All right. We're going to start off with number 1 on Reiki.
Yep.
Correct?
Yes. Foul Legacy Child from Genshin Impact. I will say, I think no shade at all to this pick, because Child, he can get it. He can get it all day, every day of the week. I will say, I don't know how much of a hear me out it is per se, because, you know, it's not very what the fuck. It's more like, yeah, smash, yeah, would 100%. So I'll say it's still a great pick, but I've been hearing you out from the start.
Okay, so here's my thing. I don't know much about Genshin.
Yeah.
Fun fact. This is a hot anime, man.
Yeah.
I was Smash Wood Raw. Second R is silent. I said it's silent. I read ahead. But yeah, no. This is, you know, he can get it. You know, he can get it.
This is what he normally looks like. Like that's his default appearance. I just put in the VC chat.
Oh, so he's a twink. I'm so sorry.
I just love he's a twink. Oh man.
I get your game.
But yeah, like I said,
I don't know who he is. I don't understand his game. I don't get his game.
All I'll say is he's got those horns, and you know what use horns can be. Oh.
Go on.
I went so far off screen that my model went back to its neutral pose. Holy
Go
fuck.
on. What's the thing that horns can do?
Handlebars.
I'm in danger.
Oh man, I'm fucking dying.
I'm in fucking danger.
Holy shit. All right, next entry.
Okay.
We got, oh my, yeah, I mean, Lakoan from Z3 from Kai. Yeah.
Wolf Twink.
Yep. He is, he has big time daddy energy from what I've seen from him. It's been a while since I've played the story mode. Through the story, I should say, not the story mode for Z3. But from what I remember, he's like very protective of everyone in the maid agency. I can't remember what they're called, like the Victorian whatever. I don't remember, but he's got that big daddy energy basically. Say without fears. Whoa! I mean, hey,
I can't
you're
with
cooking.
it. I can't with this guy. I can't with this fucking guy. I see this. I see him. I understand. I get the furry appeal. Okay. I cannot take him seriously. I think of like I'm the alpha male, like the freaking mentality. I think of like the alpha wolf. I think of like the alpha beta omega verse, whatever. Every time I see this guy, I can't.
That's totally fair. I get that. He definitely has an appearance, but his personality is nothing like that. Luckily, he's honestly, I was worried he was going to be like that when I first saw him, but when I got to him in the story, I was like, okay, like he's actually fucking based, honestly.
Aki be my omega girl. What?
Buck wild. I will say, kind of with the same with Child, where it's kind of like, I get it, This is just a smash of wood, not so much a hear me out. However, I guess I can understand a partial hear me out aspect of it because he is a furry technically speaking. But yeah, come on, wood.
I think the only thing I would say that would be a hear me out for people is if he did not have like a normal dick.
Oh my god, I don't know. I almost like fucking fun wheeze laugh from that. I did not expect that. Yeah, that's valid.
Wrong?
No, you're cooking. No, you're cooking.
Thank you.
And this is the portion of the stream where we pull up like Lakoan Rule 34. No, I'm kidding. Get knotted there. Oh god.
I was drinking water.
Oh my god.
That nearly came out my nose. Holy shit.
Jesus. All right, we can move over to the last one.
Okay.
Scott from Total Drama Island. What?
Who the fuck is this man?
This is just a guy. This is just a guy.
Why is he hear me out? I have to know.
I don't know.
I need to know.
Total Drama Island are just people. They're not like long ass chin, long ass neck. Is that the hear me out aspect? I mean, he kind of looks like a douchebag, maybe personality wise. I don't know. He just looks like a dude. He just looks like a dude.
He can't get it. He can't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he looks like he would hit it and then leave you in the next morning and you'd find out your card is missing as well. Isn't he a dumbass? I don't know. I didn't see whatever season of Total Drama Island he was on. I only saw the OG Total Drama Island, to be fair.
Not gonna lie, he looks like he lives in his basement.
He looks like he lives in a trailer.
Yeah.
He looks like a piece of shit. He looks like a SoundCloud rapper. Sean, are any of these statements accurate? Is he a SoundCloud rapper? He looks like a SoundCloud rapper. He looks like he would idolize Eminem to an unhealthy degree. And there's no disrespect to Eminem. I'm just saying, he looks like the kind of person that would be like, that's going to be me for real, for real. I gotta wait for Shun's.
This does not spark joy. I do not feel joy. This does not spark joy. I don't like him.
He gives me the vibes that he would have unshaved, unwashed fucking pubes. So he's like the main villain of his season. I can't remember what he's like. Gotcha. I was dripping. Now I'm dried up. Oh my god. Yeah, he looks like he would be stanking in all places.
Bro, he's gonna say that like salt is spicy.
What? I feel so bad for this person. I don't, no disrespect to the person that submitted this, by the way, obviously. But this is not a hear me out, nor is it a smash. This is a hard pass. It's pretty bad that of all of the submitted hear me outs, the one that was a pass is just a dude.
It's just a guy. I'm sorry. It's just, if he was like, okay, if he was like from like, anything fantasy, if he had facial hair, I think that could be a redeeming quality for him. But because he's like fucking bare ass, freaking smug looking, nah, pass. Disappointed.
Let's see.
The dog could get more than him.
We have his wiki page here, which I'm gonna pull up. Get out of here, fucking ads. All right, we're going over his wiki page on my here. I'll screen share the wiki page if you want to put the window on.
Yeah, let me.
Here you go. Oh my god.
Voted.
He's the main antagonist of Total Drama Island: Revenge of the Island. He was originally a member of the Toxic Rasp, but was later switched to Mutant Maggots. He returned as a camper for Total Drama Island All-Stars as a member of the Villains World Tours. Okay. Let's...
There we go.
Yeah, he just looks like a piece of shit. He looks like a piece of shit. He literally looks like a piece of shit. I hate him. He's got that off-white, sweat-stained ass fucking wife beater. Oh my god.
He doesn't have an ass.
Oh, that's his original design right there, by the way. That's what he was originally supposed to look like.
They took away his beard!
I knew you'd be upset once I saw that. What the fuck? Scott is one of the characters that is a pain magnet for injured accessories, a running gag. Okay. I'm trying to see what is it about. Exactly. It's sweat stained. This is all just misc trivia. Here's his gallery. Okay,
but no, he doesn't have an ass. He has no ass.
Yeah,
he's got no redeeming qualities.
Ew, seems like smelling his own armpit. Told you this man stinks. I told you this man stinks.
The twink next to him has more game.
On God. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, dude. This is what the fuck? He literally gets piss shot. He literally gets piss blasted in his own face. What the fuck happened to Total Drama Island? I mean, it's kind of on brand. I'll say it.
Aki, get your mans.
Oh God,
What mans?
This
I
is.
don't like him.
Yeah, this is a hard pass. This is a hard pass. I thought it said Scott dies. I thought it said Scott dies.
I wish.
Yeah, that's a no from me. Oh.
Criminal.
But yeah.
Criminal.
I think it'd be fun to do like a tier list of people's hear me outs. Maybe like give people like 2 or 3 entries instead of just one, and just do like a big ass tier list sometime. That'd be fun.
I agree. I think that would be really fun just because then there's a lot more variety. There's a lot more content to go over. I think if we did hear me outs, if we like got other people to do it, I want them to explain their reason.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, they'd have
I
to
want
put a
them to
text
tell
blurb
me
about
why it's a hear me out. I want to know why this guy is a hear me out because I see nothing.
Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Like people would definitely have to give more context to it. Agreed. Yeah. But I think that was a pretty good hear me out list. What do you know what? Gotta ask. What are your thoughts of my picks compared to Pax's picks? Who's more freaky?
Oh, it's you, 100%.
That's a W.
I'm gonna say this: you got more freak game than Pax. You know.
I gotta clip that. Send it to him later.
Okay, let me. I'm about to shut up my window, and I'm about to show you guys what I mean about the game. Okay. I will show you my reason. This is when I did me and Pax, okay? I will go over this, okay? This was like
Were you gonna
my
Discord
masterpiece.
screen share
And I'll share it with you.
it? Okay, cool.
Very quick. Whoop.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
Hold up, let me not show what I'm doing. Just gonna send it into our little chat, Yummy. So there you go.
Oh, there we go. Of course it goes onto that window for some reason. Oh, it's because it's... Hold on.
All right. It's okay. It's okay.
Let's see.
All right. So here you go. Let me know, Yummy, when you have yours up.
Okay. Got it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna speed run the hear me outs, okay?
Yep.
And I believe the first one is mine.
Yeah.
It's the xenomorph, okay? It's the xenomorph. This
I'll
is
have you know-
100% a smash.
That's a big reason why I started mine with the Yautja, with the Predator, because you started yours with the Xenomorph.
Of course, smash Xeno 100%, especially the Xeno Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, smash.
She can get it.
Next one is Pax. It's Ditto.
Yeah, that's,
You know, I can get the appeal, okay? I can get the appeal of Ditto. You know, but like, I don't know. I just feel a little bit wrong sometimes when it comes to Ditto. You know? A little wrong. But also, this is like an easy give me. Ditto transforms into anything. Like, that's what Pax is into. Like, Pax is like, it can transform into anything. Nah! Keep it in its base form. Keep it like this.
I mean, I do agree with him on the transforming aspect, but that's what I think makes it not a hear me out per se, but just like a, yeah, that's a, you know.
Keep it in its base form.
Oh my God.
Next.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Mimic. You know, come on, it's the Mimic. It's portable. It can be anything that it can want to be. Its main selling aspect is the tongue, you know? Sometimes you gotta have a little pocket mimic, okay? A little, like, pocket mimic. Something to help you out. Smash. It can store a lot. Exactly. It has dual purpose. It can serve as a flashlight and a vibrator if you so choose. If you think about it, because it's got that tongue action, but it can do, like, you know, it's got a nice mouth feel, I would assume, because it's so fleshy on the inside. You can't tell me it's not.
Oh, yeah, I mean, look how drooly it is. Yeah.
Exactly. Its own self-made lube. You know. This is a smash. Next, for Pax. Give me! This is a give me!
Yeah.
This is a give me. This is not a hear me out. Nah. Freaking, I want her to break me in half. I want her to pick me up and snap me on her knees in half. Like a fucking stick, okay? This is, like, you know, this is a give me, okay? This is not a hear me out. Anyone can see Urbosa and go, yeah, I get the appeal. And also her thighs, she can kill me, okay? She can kill me with that. And I thank her. 100%. Next.
Jesus Christ.
The Fresno Nightcrawler.
Fucking freak.
The Fresno Nightcrawler is one of my favorite, like, cryptids, okay? When I was making this, I was like, you know, I feel like some of the things that I have, they're give me's, okay? Xenomorph, yeah, that can be a give me. You know, the Mimic, that could be a give me. So I was like, wow, what should I add to this to add some variety? So I added the Fresno Nightcrawler. Why? He's got legs. He can be a nice seat, if you know what I mean. You know, give you a nice time if you understand. Like, you know how, like, some people, they just want to be, like, sat on? That is something that wants to be sat on. You can't tell me not. You can't tell me it doesn't want that. What?
Oh, nothing. You're good.
He's over here dying. He's over here, like, sobbing. He's like, what did I get myself into?
This is the only one where I'm just like, I don't think I can hear you out. It's just a pair. It looks like a sentient pair of pants, bro.
And next, this is Pax's Hear Me Out. It's the twins.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is not a hear me out. It's a give me. This is a give me. I mean, come on. They got boobs. They're robo ladies, but they're too humanoid. You know, they're not really robots. You know, they're like humanoids wearing a fucking skin suit. In my opinion, they have hair. If we wanted to go robot freaky, I would have pulled out GLaDOS. I'd pick GLaDOS over these two, because at least with GLaDOS there is a lot of, like, things to work with, you know? GLaDOS has, like, the frickin', like, grabby things, you know? She's got the little frickin', you know, tentacles. In a sense, she has, like, a bunch of, like, grapplers that she can use, you know? She has control of an entire facility, you know? She has so much to offer. These are robo assassin ladies that are too human to be considered a hear me out. I rest my case. Next.
Jesus Christ.
We got Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horror. This is peak, okay? This is what you consider cinema, okay? It's got the tongue, it's got the vines for the tentacle, like, aspect that you might want, you know? And there's little ones. So, you know, if the big one's not doing it for you, there's like 8 little ones that can help with that. Not to mention, they can grab onto things. And it's sentient, and it can talk to you. So it can consent on if it wants to or not. Exactly. We do have the pointy vines. Some of them are pointy and spiky. So, you know, there is that. You know? It's a good time, not a long time. That's what we gotta say here, okay? We're not here for a long time. We are here for a good time, okay? This is very important when it comes to my type of shit, you know? Good time, not long time. Always having a good... Exactly. But, I mean, if you've ever heard, like, seen Little Shop of Horrors, if you could ever watch the movie, the voice on this fucking plant is a suave motherfucker. That voice alone can get it, okay? The voice can just get it, period. Movie night when? It depends. I would love to do a movie night of Little Shop of Horror. It's one of my favorites. Alright. Next. This guy. This, I think, is the only one I was like, okay, this could be a hear me out.
Yeah.
For me, it's the eye. I don't like eyes. That's one of my things. Like, eyeballs, like, gross me out. So like that's the only thing that I was like, but like this is kind of a give me if it didn't have the eyeball and it was just like the freaking water monster. That would be a give me, honestly, because it's like similar to like a slime, in my opinion.
I don't know. I think this is definitely a good entry for Hear Me Out.
Yeah, I agree. It was. You know, compared to the other ones that PAX did submit, this is like a really solid, like, Hear Me Out. I was proud. I was like, okay, this is good. All right, next. My favorite. It's the False Hydra. I was talking about this earlier, about the Rat Man. Rat Man and the False Hydras have very similar faces and like mannerisms with being fleshy and gross. I love the False Hydra. It is one of my favorite fan monsters because it's not official, which is so fun. It's not an official D&D monster at all. It was a fan monster that someone made. But I love it. Its tongue has got a lot of capabilities, and it's got multiple heads for multiple different needs. And it is fantastic at singing, might I add. It's got a beautiful voice, and also they got like hands that can like come out and sprawl out and be used. But yeah, this was my last Hear Me Out.
Yeah, I think it was. Cause I think the last
Yeah.
was.
And then this is Pax's last Hear Me Out. Okay, I will say this. The ones on the left, you know, that's a very solid Hear Me Out. I would say that's a solid Hear Me Out. Not every person likes centaurs, but also it's a centaur, please. It's a centaur. And you got so much more. And then the other one was, I forget what her name is. Melina. But that's a give me.
Melina's a wood. Oh.
Yeah. But I was gonna say this was not she wasn't a Hear Me Out in my opinion. That's a smash.
Some people would definitely still say Hear Me Out, but yeah, I feel like more people would say smash. I do want to say also, I do want to say, because I don't want it to, obviously, like this was all in good fun. I don't want it to come off as like any kind of PAX slander for the poor guy. Yeah, I want to say he's got great picks. They're good picks. It's just not a lot of them are Hear Me Outs. All of them are smash, would, absolutely. Want to make that clear. And I would like to see, what I'd really like to see is I'd like to see him try it again. I'd like to see an updated Hear Me Out list from him with actual freakster energy.
I want PAX to pull in that certified freak moment. That's all I need from him. I want PAX to wow me with the certified freak. You know? PAX. I love PAX. PAX likes to talk. I'll tease him all the time. He will talk a big game saying that he's like the alpha male and he's like, you know, in that regard, I always have to make the joke, PAX, you got to be a little unhinged. You gotta let that freak show, you know?
Yep.
You gotta be the certified freaks.
Yep.
There we go. And we had the end title. PAX round 2.
Exactly.
PAX won't be able to survive a round 2 if it's me.
We gotta get him in here for a redo. I believe in them. I believe in you, Golden PAX. In case you're watching the VOD, I believe in you. But also, you know, ours are still freakier. But yeah.
Come on, PAX. I believe in you to be the inner freak that you claim to be.
I'm gonna tell him to watch the VOD specifically for this.
Exactly.
Yep.
Alrighty, but I think we're up with our little Hear Me Outs.
Yeah.
I would love to do it again. I would love to do it as like a group thing, honestly, getting more people to do it.
Agreed.
Just so then we can have more submissions. I am so scared. I want to do this with Malin.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like if I did it with Malin, I would never be able to match that freak.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it'd probably be a different kind of freak energy.
You don't understand,
Oh,
Yami.
I do. Oh, I understand.
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand.
There's a clip, you know, the old guy from Repo?
Yeah. Yeah.
She said smash to that.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Different kind of energy. You're gonna be more of the monster fucker freak energy, and she's just gonna be the more unhinged, just anything that moves energy. Oh my god.
Amazing.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah!
I would like to see, get like a bunch of people from Vanguard to submit their hear me outs, and like we could all do a presentation, like a PowerPoint night. Actually, I don't want to be a part of that because it's already warped my my opinion of our poor little orca. I never want to talk to her again after that PowerPoint.
Oh yeah, the Hetalia.
Yeah. But
You
that'd
know,
be
she
fun.
had a second version.
Oh, I know.
She showed it to me.
Fucking freak. Kiama, if you see this, you're a freak. Be happy that I'm not pulling the PowerPoint up on stream for you. But yeah, no, I'd like to do like a PowerPoint night, hear me outs for with Vanguard. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Righty.
Well, I'm gonna wrap it here. I'm gonna mute on Discord for a second just while I give my schedule for the week to my chat, because I don't want to talk over in your chat, you know, all that stuff. So
Yeah.
before I do it, thanks for joining me, Aki.
Thank you for joining, Yami. Do we have anyone that we want to raid?
Nobody on my. I mean.
Let me check something, see if I have anyone on my end. Oh, I have one person. Haven.
Yeah.
Natalia, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna deafen for a moment, so I'll be right back. Wow.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, chat. Thank y'all so much for watching and hanging out here for our Hear Me Out list. Yeah, no, it was a good old fun time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see. I will be back Wednesday. On Wednesday, 4 o'clock Eastern, I'll be doing some Isaac. Just hanging out with you guys, playing some Isaac. I have a new schedule graphic you can see on my Twitter, and it's also, part of it is showing as my new offline screen as well. But yeah, I'll be back Wednesday, and then Thursday we got my birthday. Yeah. So we'll be doing a big collaborathon for that. I think it's gonna be like an 8-hour stream. It's gonna be buck wild. And then Sunday stream after that, we'll be doing Guilty as Sock with a bunch of friendos. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great night. Yeah.